Hello everyone. So sorry, my internet provider or the router all of a sudden shut down. So the stream got removed like yesterday, or it got terminated. So I wanted to write that guys in chat that the stream will come up straight away again. But yeah, I did manage to do that. So yeah, let's start up again where we left off. And hey, to Panic, welcome man, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely a night guy. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. How are you doing in Greece? How is the weather? How is everything? Nice of you to stop by, man. Those internet issues, man. Those internet issues. Oh, cool, man. Cool. What are you doing tonight? I'm guessing that the clock in Greece will be... Is it around 1? Or is it around... Is it around 4 at your location? Oh, it's all good, man. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I get. I thought so. I thought so. You are an hour in front of me. Here, the clock is 02:54. So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. But nice of you to pop by, man. For sure. I'm still having those annoying connection problems today. But it have not been as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was terrible for me, man. Nah, Denmark. I'm from Denmark. So just the south of Norway. But Scandinavia, yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I'm one of those small Danish guys. But yeah, I'll just give it a sec before I press resume. I just immediately stopped where the connection crashed. I don't know, did you watch anything before? Yeah, it's so annoying. Yesterday it cut off 2 times, 3 times. And the thing is, it looks like it's an update being sent to the router because the router reboots all of a sudden. And when that happens, it cuts off the internet. And because I'm streaming from a PS5, then it takes down the stream. If the PS5 loses internet connection, it just terminates the stream instantly, and I can do nothing about that. If YouTube received a signal that the connection is or the transmission is terminated, then they terminate the stream as well. Yeah, it is how it is, sadly. Yesterday I had a lot of issues with. It looked like my connection was still up, but I lost connection to YouTube for reasons I have no clue. I have no clue why I lost connection to YouTube. Yeah. I've had the first interruption right now, man. I had the first one. But yeah, it's strange, man. It's strange. A week ago, I could stream for 12 hours, no issues. And this week, every stream, man, have had some kind of issue. I have no clue. It is pretty annoying. If it's not one thing, then it's the other. Yesterday also, when I played Mafia 2, you remember that? Then the connection cut off. No, the game crashed 2 times on me. The internet connection crashed, I think 4 times or something. But thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Thank you. You too, man. Have a great night, man. And thanks so much, much appreciated. I will be streaming later today at some time. But yeah, it's annoying, that's for sure, man. That's for sure. See ya, man. See ya. And again, thanks for popping in, man. Much appreciated. Cool, man. Cool. Looking very much forward to that, man. So, let's see. I'm actually curious, what are these honors? Oh, that's how... I think that's how many trophies we have found already. Luck is you that you're forced to reckon it. Interesting. But yeah, guys, sorry for when I'm starting up the game again that it will be pretty much boom into the action. I'm sorry for that, but I just had an internet crash, so that's why it's gonna be pretty erupt into everything. But as soon as the connection dropped, then I just pressed stop, so you would not miss anything. Cool, man. Thanks, Abba. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. Yeah, Abba, it happened again with the provider issue, that all of a sudden the internet the internet just cut off, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to write that in chat. Also, I think I'm not able to do that because, again, the connection dropped, so I don't think you'll be able to see that message. But I just needed to get out, get some fresh air quickly, so I'll be fresh for playing the rest of the game. I had actually half an hour before the crash thought of if I just could get like 5-minute break to go out and get some fresh air. So I had that very much on my mind. So I had in my mind that I would write in chat, "Hey guys, give me 5 minutes, then I'm back again." When I got outside, I forgot. Oh, did you remember to wait enough time to send that, to get the connection back so you can send that message in chat? No, I did not. No, I did not. But yeah, it is how it is sometimes, sadly. But again, I consider my streaming at the moment. As a trial thing, where I am, I'm still testing out, still trying to learn how to do this properly. So I'm trying not to be too bummed about it. That's for sure. But I'm happy to see that people are coming back now. Nice of you guys to join me. So I hope that the message came through. So yeah, guys, I think I will. If you're ready, then I will press resume. And yeah, we were checking the stuff here.
Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket.
From James's pocket, apparently. There was something with the sweet cabinets, I think, that were mentioned.
This plan is useless. This overall belongs to the young James. plan is useless.
What are we actually doing here? I wonder...
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
It's stuck. We have that cooking oil out in the kitchen. Could we take that maybe? Or what does Watson have a good idea?
Let's find the judge's office, Holmes.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we actually forgot to check that door.
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
I have no clue what just picked up. Lord Beckett's note. Okay.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare. With somebody he trusts, of course.
His wife, then?
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming down and surprising us.
Warning. Would the little joker who has borrowed the sweet cupboard's door handle please return it without delay? And if the handle's back in its place before the end of the week, no one will be punished. If not, I'll be obligated to place the whole class in detention. Lady Beckett.
There are naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
James had sweet papers. And that looks like a class plan.
This plan is useless.
The handles. Oh wait, I think that's
It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
Everything points to someone who does not wish us to open this cabinet, which is a good enough reason for opening it. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
Okay, so I think that basically that just prompted what we needed to do. And again, thank you everyone for tuning back in.
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
Find James' place. It's important to make children feel responsible by giving them small tasks. Ensure, if possible, to assign a task based on the physical and intellectual capacities of the children. The role leaders are represented by a flag. Others have a small image that corresponds to their task for practical lessons together. The children are grouped 4 to a table. So I'm guessing we need to put them. Find James' place. But what do we know? How do we know which is which? Oh, okay, I see it now. When we look at the names, then information about them will pop up. So Talia is caring for plants. Guessing we need to put her where the plant is. Lewis has a good eyesight. He surprised me when he saw an airship in the sky. This gave us the opportunity for a lesson about the conquest of the sky. Meaning he might be sitting back a bit. Anastasia were pretty and doll-like, very well educated. She should have a very happy life. To help her to integrate, she sits on the left of Ophelia, who is a gentle and patient. Just thinking how... Oh, we scroll the names there. Okay. I see it now. So Ophelia I put Ophelia in first row between my desk and the board. She has a very quiet voice, and she would blush every time I ask her to repeat herself. So meaning one of these, just between my desk and the board. Which one was it then? Left of Ophelia, meaning I guess this one. Alyssa and Talia are adorable sisters. I can bring myself to separate them, meaning I guess here. Lewis. It's a good one eyesight. Orson. Since the arrival of Anastasia, Orson seems captivated by her. I ought to make him change places, because when he looks at the board, she is in his... okay, wait a second. Because when he looks at the board, she is in his field of vision, and it disturbs him. I can't make up my mind. Puppy love is such a beautiful thing. Moreover, he has stopped chatting with his neighbor Bart. So maybe it's like this. No, wait a second. She sits left of Ophelia. Okay, let's wait a second with Orson then. Row leader, window row, Lloyd. And the leader would sit front. Aaron has suddenly grown, so I put him in the back behind Fergus, who is as tall as him. Where is Fergus? Blackboard cleaning Fergus. Hello again, Lenore. Welcome back. So sorry, my internet cut out again, man. So sorry. And in my haste to get it back on, I also wanted some fresh air. I actually thought that half an hour ago, and I simply forgot. I thought in my brain, in the haste of getting it back on, I thought that I had written in the chat or something, or I wanted to write in the chat, but I never got to do it. Also, the internet cut off, so it wouldn't be sent, I think. So I never got to write in chat that I will put up a new stream in a moment. So it only became a comment. When I got back, I said, oh, I forgot to write it in chat, but yeah. I just needed 2 minutes of fresh air, just a little break. Charles is still waiting for glasses I ordered for him because of he needs to sit in the light and close to the board. I changed his and his neighbor Eddie's place. Pierce is one of those children who takes a little time to accept the rules, but he is a nice boy and I like him very much. But I stopped to any problems by putting him near the desk behind Anastasia and next to little Elmer. So I wonder if they are all in blue. But I mean, the area here is blue. So should Lloyd, I just thought that the row leaders would sit in front. So I think it was this document. The row leaders are represented by a flag. Others have a small image that corresponds to the task for a practical lesson together. Row leader, window row. But there's no flag in that row. Wait a second. No. Maybe that still is Or maybe the row is two of two. Yeah, I guess that might be right. Row leader, kitchen line, Taylor, an empty place on the right. Meaning this, I guess. Simon. Simon and James came from the same village. I put them together. Simon on James' left. So where is James supposed to sit? James? Simon and James came from... I put them together. That doesn't help. Row leader, middle row. Okay, yeah, so... Now we get this. Damien. Young Damien is very smart. Saved from his wretched life, he was working in a textile factory and lost a lot of use of his right hand. He's now one of the brightest in the class. Always put him on the left side of a table to allow him to write comfortably with his left hand. That doesn't help a lot right now. Louis, a good eyesight. Aaron, blackboard cleaning. Oh, maybe that could be some kind of cleaning tool, I guess. And Simon was put back. No, Aaron. Aaron was put back of Fergus. Kitchen line row. Oh, that was a mistake. Rose and Louis adore books and are writing a novel together in secret. I'd let them sit together to encourage this beautiful little secret. Louisa will be in charge of the older children's books. That way she will have access to all books. So I'm guessing there. Louisa adore writing a novel together. I let them sit to encourage the beautiful secret. Wait. Oh. There you go. Sit together then like that. Young Damon she's on the left. Simon on the left. Okay, so the only place there are two left is these two. So they can sit together. Simon and James left. Okay, that seemed to be correct. Damien. So meaning this is the only table on the left. Louis. And I guess the good eyesight meaning no? Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be one of two things. Either he sat by the window, else he was good at looking from very far. Okay, so we pretty much... That might be because this is James' table since... No, wait a second, we have figured out James' table. Is it James we were looking for? Oh, let's get all of them put down. Marcus is good for... He can sit with anyone. Little Jasper is often sick. To avoid disturbing the class, sit him close to the kitchen. Meaning there, maybe? Charles is waiting for all the classes. Glasses are ornament. For that he needs to sit in the light and close to the border. Change his and Eddie's places. Then there. Marcus, you can sit with anyone. Eddie likes to sit by the window. By the window, meaning there. But he's a daydream. I tend for him and his neighbor to exchange places. But that must be still with Charles. Or his neighbor. There you go, yeah, got it. Bart is very studious. I point him to care for storage for the youngest group's books. Could that be the children? Yeah, the children's book with a fish. Elmer is very common. He sits with Pierce because he's a good influence. There. Okay, guessing Orson is there. No, this one then. Okay, so yeah, the diagonal. I get it. Mark is good, but he can sit with everyone. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't there something with for practical lessons to get a group 4 to a table. 4 to a table. Oh, so that's why. Okay, I see. So we have found the place for everyone, and we need to find out which table James were at. Meaning that was...
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
Yeah, and that's... This one should be this one. What? But how do I search the table then? Have we done this puzzle correctly?
It's a plan of the classroom.
I will
Thanks
say
to
though,
this plan,
that there are no more students.
It's a plan of the classroom.
thanks to this plan, we will know.
And that's that one. Or is it a trick or something? No? Apparently not. Okay, this seems odd.
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan.
Yeah,
Right. Let's open James's desk.
But why didn't that
It's
pop
a
up
plan
before?
of the classroom. It's a plan of the classroom.
What didn't I put in? That's pretty weird.
Perfect.
There we have the handles. And both of them indeed.
The door handle has been removed.
So, I'm guessing they were stuck. Let's go and see if we can take that cooking grease and smear it on the blackboard.
A desire to cook.
And we could, and then I'm feeling so confident that this is the right. There you go. Oh.
Greek letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
But still...
Let's find the judge's office, Holmes.
What still are we missing in this? Interesting. photo. Well, we're looking for a photo here. Guessing at the clock, so 6, and I'm guessing this must be with the elephant. Oh, Bombay, it says there, yeah, for sure. Isn't that Bombay? Yeah. Then I'm guessing we need to change this 6. And then this must be London and 10. Wait a second, do I need to do this?
Perfect.
Okay. Then I'm guessing Bombay again. And 6. Not 6? Am I just dumb right now? It says 6 o'clock. Is there another? No. In the heat of Bombay, so meaning this picture is Bombay, and that clock says 6 o'clock. There's a trick to this. Most romantic evening of my life in the heat of Bombay. Could it be there is another clock? Another letter? Not another number?
The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting. This is a photo of the judge and his wife. The most romantic evening of my life in the heat of Bombay.
But it doesn't turn or do anything. Oh, 18 maybe.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm stupid.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
A key.
That might be for the George's office. I'm guessing this puzzle then must be something with the blackboard then. But still give me no clue. Wait a second. 2. Oh, wait a second. If we figure out this. Find a logical sequence in the Roman numerals using all the available shafts. None of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. Previous one. You can use number x only once. That is... I have no clue. I have no clue of this one. If people in chat know this, please let me know. none of the numbers should be greater than 10. Oh,
Perfect.
achoo. What happened there? Whoa. Oh, found the ore.
An ore lock.
That was crazy. How did that just happen? Oh, well, let's see if... I actually thought that we needed another key. Because it didn't say there were 2 locks. Let's see then if just one is enough. It certainly
We
was.
are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
I am, yeah. But do you know what would be the number in the end? You know what it should equal? That's the thing I didn't know anything about. I couldn't understand. Oh, so it needs to be 7? Okay, why is... Oh, now he's moving.
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson. Blind justice.
But
From whence his ignorance? Amusing.
okay, let's go. Just go back because I actually wanted to know what I did wrong on that one. Oh, it's open. Oh, sorry. But why would it... Why 10 and 7? That's the thing I couldn't understand. Oh, the bottom left corner?
This
of it?
door
Okay.
is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
Yeah, okay. So it needed to be 7. That's the thing I didn't...
I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes. These oars can turn. Watson, this really is the most ingenious system. It controls the opening mechanism.
Very ingenious. But do we need to enter? Judge Beckett is very rich, and the room perhaps only holds valuable objects which he wishes to protect from thieves.
Doors are made to be opened, my dear fellow.
Oh. So yeah, I need the bottom left one didn't have an X, so that's why I need the one. Yeah. Of course. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I get it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Lenore.
I am missing some information. I am missing some information.
Yeah, not greater than 10. Okay.
This
I
gentleman
think
certainly
I see
likes
it now.
oars, to the point of exhibiting them in his office.
Deduce which fraternity Judge Beckett was a member of.
This note must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
3.14. That's pi, isn't it? Isn't that pi? But how much is W in Roman numbers? Okay, it is pi. So I'm guessing we need to decipher. He wrote down... Okay, pi. How many of these contain pi? Why don't I see pi here? pi is the last one. And pi is in none of these. Huh. Wait a second. Okay, no one is W. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood then. I thought it would be my.
I am missing some information.
It sounds like we don't have everything yet.
Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them. Nothing of interest here. A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
Oh, there's another ore.
An ore lock. It must be a souvenir. A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge Beckett studied. Beckett, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Beckett. The judge used to row. The young Beckett and his friends rowing. I am missing some information. I am missing. I am missing.
So. Okay, so the W.
A Greek letter.
The V. What's the V? University of New York. Is there any one of these that looks like the second from the bottom?
I am missing some information.
Okay. So we can't do that yet. What is the last piece of information we need? Huh?
A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
I saw wrong on that one.
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson.
Like we need the last symbol. Because it will not let me do anything.
I am missing. This note must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
This is a hard one. The N?
I am missing some information.
Still, there must be something I have not found. There's something I've not found. In the center. Oh, that's a V. That's a V.
A Greek letter.
But apparently, I need to find the last clue. What are you doing, Sherlock?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Why are you turning around all the time when I'm pressing forward? That's not annoying. Just something in the kitchen? What am I overlooking? Must be something in the office. Why solve the math thing? Sorry, what? Oh, why? You mean why I didn't solve it? I didn't know you had the answer, or you could guide me. Sorry. I have already solved it. You can if the game detects you don't have a clue on some of those puzzles, you can just press skip. So I did that. You can see it is already solved. The box. I sneezed, and then all of a sudden it was fixed. I have no clue what happened. But this one is bugging my mind, because it seems like there's something I have not found yet. What could it be? What could it be?
A Habano Clarissimo cigar. I am missing some information. I am missing some
What is it I'm missing? There must be one thing I am missing. There's nothing in this. Would have made sense if there was something there. Let's try and go back to the classroom then. We've not really... oh, wait a second. I think we got it there.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
I bet that was the one we needed. I was about to say, we've not really checked that side of the classroom yet. Let's see if we're lucky. Yeah.
The list of symbols of the American universities.
So...
the list of symbols of the American universities.
New York. In the middle. They have the one with the pi, actually. That must be pi. NZ pi. And that V. Let's just try it. What's this now? What? Oh, we need to spell it. Oh, it's just pure lucky then. Oh. Oh. But how is that gonna go down there? Oh. There we go. Did we do it? I think
Well
we did it.
done, Holmes.
Whoa. Okay, that was pure luck with the NZ. That was pure luck.
Incredible. Masses and masses of files. Holmes, these files, these cards, these reports, they're all about you.
So it would seem.
Your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, A detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin. And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
We have a crazy fan.
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest, to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
The most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
The one in the chest. Oh, what is this now? Instructions. Group the balls by color. 1 color per square. One color per square. Oh, meaning we need to have all the red in the left and all the green in the right and all the blue in the middle. Gotcha. This is not gonna be annoying, is it? And now, all of a sudden, I get stick drift. Okay, this is actually pretty annoying right now. The reason why I always turn to the left is all of a sudden my controller is starting to stick drift. Stop. 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 So how are we gonna get that one out? Rotate. I can only move or rotate the one that's full. Like now I cannot rotate anyone. So I need to push them over. Like that. That actually also boggles my mind right now, because how am I supposed to get them over? Yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Stop that. That is annoying. Again, the reason why all of a sudden pops left is the controller itself. It's not something I want to do. There. But how am I supposed to, if I can only move the one that's full? How am I supposed to get them over then?
There.
Whoa, what happened there? Whoa.
Show me the file, Holmes.
It is unnecessary, Watson.
Oh, we did it
It's a
apparently.
file about you, isn't it?
That was crazy.
Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Beckett, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
You
But
control
that's the
Watson?
plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
Put anything together. Maybe it's. Oh, maybe we
Before
need to go to the
leaving,
classroom.
I must put the oars back.
Oh, okay. The oars. Gotcha.
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
because of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? You... Wait! Look over there. Judge Beckett. Yes, it's him. Let's go and talk to him.
No. That sounds like a bad idea.
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
No, stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Beckett, and you will not stop me.
Boom.
Watson! Watson! Are you all right?
That was
My
not a
God.
good.
What happened? Lucy. Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
Leave? What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here! Holmes! Holmes! Are you here? Show yourself! No one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been. How dreadful. The poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands. But how the devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy. No more Judge Beckett. No more compromising documents. No more proof. There is nothing at all.
Let's see.
There's no point in going out. It's already dark. Better to wait for Holmes here. If he comes back.
Oh, that's Toby.
Loyal Toby. Holmes would have shown us, wouldn't he? Kurtz's pipe. So, Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind. But today, I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
Reporter, new factors regarding Sherlock Holmes, new relations regarding the true nature of the famous detective. Sherlock Holmes have reached our editorial staff. Your humble servant, always seeking the truth, has been able to initiate contact with someone linked to the Bruce Partington plans. Case of several years ago. This person is none other than the brother of the unfortunate Arthur Cadogan West, murdered during the terrible affair. The relations made by this gentleman are astonishing, desiring at all costs to realize the truth regarding his brother's death, uncovered a certain implication of Sherlock Holmes in the disappearance of the submarine's plan, so that he might lay his hands upon the documents. Mr. Holmes accused the famous partner, his accomplice, of stealing the plans. He double-crossed him by making the theft appear simple, in order to accuse him later. He then set a trap with the newspaper bluff, a simple small ad, for the partner did not know that Mr. Holmes and his boss were one and the same person, arrested and found guilty alone. The accomplice died in prison shortly afterwards, under suspicious circumstances, taking Holmes' secret with him to the grave. These revelations are extremely important. Mr. Holmes is not vulgar, deceitful, criminal, but well and truly one of the certain figures of international violent crime, who would not hesitate to betray his homeland. Oh, folly.
How dreadful. A fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
Is Holmes the bad guy, or what's happening?
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion. No, I don't want to go to bed yet. I must wait for Holmes. Locked. These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours, or at least I should try.
So now you have changed your opinion on what to do? Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Doctor! There you are. I was poisoned.
By whom?
Ah, you know him very well. Such a clever man. A brilliant mind, but so evil. He has hurt so many of us.
Who are you talking about? Holmes?
So hot. Flames. The heat is unbearable. Walter, I beg you. Where is he, that devil? One day he will have to answer to a higher power. Oh, I need air. I need water. Ease my pain.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Watson!
Is that Lucy? Lucy, you are wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can still save yourself.
Holmes, I know you were in there. Holmes, open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
What are you doing? No, Holmes! No, it is impossible. What's going on?
Police!
Yes,
Open!
just one moment, I'm coming.
Dr. Watson, is Mr. Holmes here?
Inspector Baines, what?
Is he here or not?
No, I do not believe so.
Open the door, quickly. You're going to have to come with me, Doctor. We have a lot of questions to ask you about your relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and also regarding your movements early yesterday evening.
It's empty, Inspector.
Get dressed. We're leaving in 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll do all I can to help you.
Interesting. That
I would
is
also
so
like to
quick.
find the answers to some of my own questions.
Sergeant, I'd like you to stay here with some of your men and search the place from top to bottom. If there is one clue here that will lead me to him, then I want you to find it. Doctor, you must understand that I am sorry about this situation, but if, as we believe, Holmes is a murderer, I won't hesitate to arrest him.
What did you say? A murderer?
You heard me, Doctor. The Bishop's murderers informed us that they were following orders from Sherlock Holmes.
Baines and his men have ransacked the place during my interrogation at Scotland Yard. I would never have imagined that I should be put through such an ordeal. I have always fought on the side of justice, but to be interrogated for hours like a common criminal, having to proclaim my innocence over and over again. Baines is convinced that Holmes is guilty, but who can blame him? Everything seems to point to him. I had thought that the worst was behind me, but here I am, as a suspected accomplice. All I need to do is to find Holmes, and when I find him, I'll decide. I'm going to search the flat. Perhaps Baines
Cool, Lava.
overlooked
Thank you
some
very much, man.
clues. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
Okay. That's all of his disguises. Hello, Toby.
Aha, Toby, who knows where Holmes is. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
Can I get into Holmes' room now?
Ugh, what a smell! It reeks of tobacco. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes. This disguise...
We get it now. I think this...
This disguise... This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday. Holmes has left his tweed suit here. So, he came back to change after he left me in front of Judge Beckett's house, just after the explosion. Knowing that Scotland Yard is looking for him, he will likely have changed into one of his disguises. I just need to know which one. The best thing to do is proceed by elimination. I will use the wardrobe in the sitting room to reconstruct them.
So we will be reconstruct him. Okay. Does this mean Holmes has been here during the night then? I presume. So we are gonna reconstruct Holmes's disguise
Holmes's tobacco.
to figure out where he went, how he looks.
A hole. There must be a false bottom. I need something thin to prise it up.
Just picked up that. Yeah.
Holmes's Victoria Cross. A letter addressed to Zachariah Dossett, the clergyman. But what is that doing here? It's a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter. This one for a certain Escott. Who could that be? This J. Escott must be a worker in the building. A letter addressed to a clerk of the court. Why in heaven's name has Holmes got that? This letter is addressed to a naval captain. My goodness. All these carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities. The addresses are therefore those of his hiding places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research. This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
Some more there. Shoes.
I must collect... I must collect all the pieces of Holmes's disguises and assemble them in the wardrobe in the sitting room.
Did you switch disguise is missing? Oh, yeah, we're finding all of his disguises, and then we can figure out which one is not there. But count them all. Looks like we have. Just don't see.
This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday.
Okay, I believe we have every piece. J. Escott. Captain Basil. Reverend Saria. Okay, so we will just your clerk to the Court of Justice. Which is which? Oh, maybe we can do. Yeah. Okay, this looks like that naval officer thing. But how would you know which trousers now that fits the which? Because there's some stains on that. Stains there, so that kinda a match, I think. Thinking these two. Then which one was just a reverend clerk? Captain Basil, I think that must go there. And then I think... Could that be the Reverend? Clerk to the court. I think that's the Reverend. Maybe the trousers need to change. No clue if that looks more... I think that must be the S.
I must put the right name to the right disguise.
Yeah, that was... Oh, that was actually the one I thought. The right disguise. Which one is the right disguise? I think that's the court.
I must put the right name to the right disguise.
But which one is which? Why would those be naval trousers more than the other ones? I think it's the shoes I'm missing out on. Which is which of these? That the stains make me think that that could be just a regular Joe. Why would these shoes be more fitting for that?
There, the entire outfit.
Okay. So it actually tells me. Okay, cool.
It seems that something in this disguise is missing, but I'm not sure what it might be.
Maybe I'm just completely wrong on the letters. I have no clue now. I'm purely guessing right now. Which one is that now? Should be the priest then. Yeah, the reverend. I think that's a reverend hat. Looks very much the part. Are these the shoes?
There, the entire outfit.
Okay. That was really just brute
Now
force.
I know what Holmes looks like, and I know where to search for him. Let me take a look at the map.
Look at the map, look at the map. Look at this map.
It would be better if I took some money before leaving. One can buy a lot of things with notes in Whitechapel.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't know what to do about it, so...
Baines's men have more or less spared my bedroom. How kind of them.
Isn't that some money? Yeah, that's money.
Last night I was too tired to think, but now I have to face the truth. Holmes stole my money, like any common low-down scoundrel.
So we're going to... Oh yeah, it said... Oh yeah. I remember now. It
Good.
was
I've got the address of Holmes's hideout. 6 Bucks Road.
But thanks very much, Abba. Much appreciate your concern, man. 6 Bucks Row. Which way could that be? This way? Nope. Invisible wall. That's Bucks Row.
Well, here it is. It looks like a boarding house. I can't knock on all the doors. Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Oh, but I know you. You with the moustache. I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those girls around here. So you've come back to do some slumming.
Danny, you are no longer, I mean, you've given up the...
The game? Yes, my dear, I've given it up. Sorry, are you? I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
That is exactly why I am here. I'm looking for someone who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand. that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my Atellies, just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee their peace and quiet.
I really must insist. It's very important.
One of your clients is ill. I work for a hygiene service. I'm looking for someone. I'm a biographer. One of your fans. Okay, before we smooth talk her, let's try and use our professional
You know that I'm a
deductor.
doctor, and that is why I'm here. I'm looking for one of your tenants, a workman. He's suffering from a rare form of tooth loss syndrome, an illness he contracted from the lead steam in the factory where he works.
Tooth, what's it?
Tooth loss syndrome, a very rare pathology.
A path of what?
Well, an illness that weakens the gums and causes the teeth to fall out.
And you're here to put his teeth back in?
No, of course not. May I come in? I must examine him.
Fiddlesticks. I haven't seen any of my lodgers ill. I don't believe ya.
You don't understand. His condition is extremely contagious. I must take him away with me.
Yeah. And if he croaks, who'll pay for his room? He owes me for the month, see? So don't give me all that, or else you'll lose your teeth without being ill.
Pay you?
I haven't got much money with me, but I can give you what I have. As an advance, of course, and the rest.
The rest? Do you think I'm the Queen or something? Get lost.
Oh, okay, let's try and smooth talk her.
Madam, I have found you at last. I'm one of your greatest admirers.
Are you having me on or what?
I've seen all your fights. I like to do your portrait. I've seen all
I
your
assure you, I have followed your career for years. I have seen nearly all of your fights.
Yeah, and you'll be part of the next one if you don't clear off out of my way.
Looking for
Mrs.
hygiene
Anvil,
service?
I work for the government in the hygiene department, and your establishment...
Tough luck, ducky. I make my own law here.
I
Tell
warn
the
you,
police?
if you don't let me in, I will come back with the police. Think about it.
You're a grass as well. Cross this door and I'll knock your head off. Then we'll see whose side you're on.
Oh, I got a trophy. The more stone improved. I'm a biographer? Why won't it change to that one?
Dear
Okay.
lady, I'm a biographer and also an artist. Your hotel is quite exceptional. I would like to put it on canvas and perhaps write about its history, which I'm sure must be fascinating.
If you're drunk, you better go and sober up somewhere else.
I would
You
like to
are
portrait.
so very unique. I would like you to permit me to sketch your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
Show to friends to give you immortality.
What for? But to immortalize the champion that you are, of course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days. Even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, why not me?
The red light?
The light here isn't good for artwork. Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then.
Here would be perfect. A splendid place. Ah, I've just had a wonderful idea. Why don't I paint your portrait with you wearing your stage costume?
What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great. And it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so that I could buy some of that lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go. While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, but don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
What a mess. That's Holmes, all right.
Okay, let's check this place out.
Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them.
Just a moment, I just need some power, guys. There we go.
A pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently.
Hello,
Analyzing
Dr.
material.
G.
A microscope.
Oh, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Cool, man. Thanks very much. Much appreciated, man. Hope you're doing good, man.
Tobacco. And a lot of it.
A lot of it.
A sheet of blotting paper. A few files, books about criminal cases. The books Holmes usually reads. There is no doubt about it. Everything would suggest that Holmes has been using this hiding place for a long time. Holmes's coat and deerstalker.
The classic hat from Sherlock.
Dirty water. Holmes must have washed something here.
Good. Thank you very much for the like,
These
man.
crystal
Much
glasses
appreciated.
are magnificent. A violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes must have become annoyed with it. That happens quite often. Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini. This pot is empty. A nice plant. I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality. Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase. This suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa. These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them. Apparently, this suitcase holds something which Holmes believes to be important. I must open it. It could be the chance to find out the truth about his intentions. It's impossible to force the suitcase. It's armored. Holmes must have smoked his pipe while reading the newspaper. A pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently.
Music cool paper. Must be something we would need to deduct from this.
As for the newspaper, it's only one page, with a curious article containing musical notes. This is what Holmes was reading without any doubt. Why? What do these notes mean?
I bet that's for those notes they will give the code to the suitcase, I bet you. What are you doing?
These crystal glasses might help me reproduce the notes in the newspaper.
With the dirty water.
These crystal...
Maybe not.
These crystal glasses might help me reproduce the note...
But why? How do I pick them up then?
Even if the notes on the page are simple, this untuned violin isn't going to help me reproduce them.
So I can't tune the violin.
These crystal glasses...
But how do I pick them up?
Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini...
We have already learned that. There's something I don't see here.
Tobacco.
Hmm. 2, 4. Why don't I see this either, man? I need the pipe then? Oh, I need the pipe.
I know that music. It's Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
The Fifth Symphony. Not then the code 2.
These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open
We don't
them.
have the key.
Something is... Something...
Need to find the key.
analyzing material.
Not. Wait a second, wasn't that? Yeah. Actually,
Then I must examine this stain more closely.
I'm forgetting that the piece of music you said Mozart before, or Beethoven. Oh, yeah. Now I think we're getting somewhere.
Something is missing.
That one.
This stain hides an inscription. It wasn't there by any accident. I need a reagent for cleaning the stain. Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them. This stain hides an I need a reagent.
Oh, need to pick it up.
This.
But I cannot use it. Maybe I need to pick something else up. Oh, I can do there.
Good. The reagent is weaker now.
Can I use it now then? Is that it? I think so.
I need something.
Still not enough. Oh, what's that?
A sheet of blotting paper.
Oh, that paper again. Can we use that on...
A number. A number.
359. Oh. Can we...
These handcuffs. Something is missing.
Still need the key. That's new.
Earth. Holmes must have washed his hands here.
Interesting.
Therefore, he must have been searching in the soil. In this flat. But where?
Oh, the plant. Plant, of course.
There's soil here. Let's do the same as Holmes. Search. A key.
There you go, the key. I mean...
This...
Oh, I thought there was some more we could do. But nope.
These handcuffs are extremely solid. Something... Excellent. I've found the key to the handcuffs. Open.
There we go.
A train ticket for the London suburbs. For tonight. But if Holmes wishes to escape, surely he would travel further than that. Ah, there you are. I've got you.
Hey, what do you want?
That's enough. Take off that disguise.
What disguise?
I beg your pardon, young man.
In a moment, madam. Stop playing around. I've seen through you. You're going to have to give me some straight answers now.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but leave me alone now!
I think you are mistaken, young man.
Your ridiculous accent and your filthy clothes don't fool me, Holmes. And what on earth have you been eating? Your breath could kill an ox at 10 paces.
Right, that's it! You're gonna get a thrashing of your life!
Calm down, Mr. Hooper. I think that this young man may have mistaken you for somebody else. He obviously does not have a good memory for faces.
On the contrary, madam, everything is crystal clear to me.
Really? Well, in that case, follow me, young man. I want to show you something.
What? But, madam, please, what are you...
Calm down, Watson. It's me.
Holmes?
You were almost brilliant, Watson, but once again, your last step was too wide. Take comfort in the fact that your finding this address was admirable enough.
Why are you out here if it's not for hiding from Scotland Yard? I demand an explanation.
You are in no position to demand anything.
I found you once, Holmes. You can be certain that if you give me the slip, I'll do it again. And next time, I'll return with Baines and his men.
I have absolutely no intention of leaving.
Truly? So what does this train ticket mean? It's a ticket for this evening.
You managed to open my suitcase?
Enough of your lies, Holmes.
As a matter of fact, then yes, I am leaving tonight.
We are leaving tonight. I'm not going to let you vanish again.
Very well. Follow me if you so wish. But I should warn you that there is little chance of us both coming back alive.
I won't leave you for a second, and I accept the risk. What an exhausting journey. I didn't even have time to collect my medical bag. And you haven't said a word for hours.
I have been thinking.
What is this place?
A mill.
I can see that. What are we going to do here?
It'll be more interesting to see what you are going to do.
I won't bend to your will anymore, Holmes. You have gone too far.
Shh, Watson, not so loud.
Why? Does somebody live here?
Yes, 3 men. Take out your revolver and try to keep them below while I search upstairs.
Are they dangerous?
They would kill us if they could. I'm going up there. Take care of them and make sure that they do not leave the ground floor.
Holmes, wait!
So now we have a gun. We are armed. We're ready. Huh? Who are those?
Totam.
Oh, I remember as a kid I had some monkey statues. Don't see, don't speak, don't hear. It's like the same guys, man.
The Times. It's a London newspaper. Vodka. There's only a drop left.
Seemed exactly like the same. Like those.
Ничего не понимаю.
Ah, you're deaf. This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected. This poor man is mute.
Oh, all good, man. All good. No worries. Thank you very much, man.
Ah, you're deaf. This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected. A medicine cabinet. This.
Oh.
I need to find some information.
Select the character, enter. Oh, cool, cool. Much appreciated, man. I'm pretty sure he would. He appreciated that too, man. Thank you so much. Just go that. What? Oh, I can go up there maybe.
I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
Could not go up. What's underneath there?
A large, strong paintbrush.
Can use this.
That's of no use. That's a...
Maybe if we could find some...
This axle links the wheel and the grindstone, which must be in the attic. One of the two cogs which ensure the connection between the wheel and the axle going to the attic is missing.
So we cannot... Maybe can we... What can I combine those? But is there maybe...
One of the two cogs which ensure the connection between... There's... I wonder what Holmes...
Oh, there it is. That's the cock.
A gear.
Or a gear. I thought it was called cocks.
One of the two...
There we go.
This axle links the wheel and the grindstone, which must be in the attic.
Can we go up to the attic then? No.
Ah, this man is... This poor devil has lost his... Stop playing games. You are reading the Times. You understand me perfectly well.
So, you found us.
What do they want, Alieco?
Have you come to finish off your sordid work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know why you're here, do you? You're just a pawn who serves and obeys.
And you? Why are you here?
To escape from the enemies of freedom.
Oh, so many have that problem.
Brothers and I are
against whom?
I'm happy I'm not alone then. Thanks so much for mentioning.
Classes, and those who exploit the people. Against the torturers responsible for our misfortunes. Against you and others like you.
I'm not at war against anyone.
Then why are you putting down with us? Get out.
I cannot.
That's what I mean. You're nothing but a pawn. With nothing more to say to you.
Don't move from here.
Do you know which kind of problems they have had? Is it also connection to YouTube and stuff like that? Although it's annoying for them and I feel bad for them, it kind of helps that knowing that it's not only me, man. Oh,
these inscriptions will help to find the right combination. I need to find some...
Wait a second, maybe... Can I brush them?
These inscriptions...
To select a character, enter inventory by pressing Okay, okay. To select a character, enter the inventory by pressing.
We've got nothing to say to you.
I bet you don't, but I got a gun, so I think... If you know what's good for your health, that is. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. That was what happened to me. That exactly with the buffering. That's been not my issues today, but that happened 3 times yesterday and 2 times the day before. And it's annoying because then you need to start up a whole new stream. And all the people you have been joining, they suddenly disappear. Okay, I don't know Timus. Never been there. But maybe I should try that in the future. What is it? There is something again I'm not seeing here.
A medicine cabinet.
What is it I don't see? This is annoying. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, now I know what I've been overlooking and why that message is on the screen. To select a character, I've completely forgot that in the beginning of the game I saw this menu, but it said it was not ready. Now I see.
All the lamps are out of order.
Characters. Okay.
This wall does not seem to be very solid. It is not made of brick. That is just a coating. This wall sounds hollow.
Now I understand
These
why.
bags are old and half
I was about
empty.
to say it's
Nothing
a
interesting.
glitch. But
These
luckily...
boards crack under my weight. Interesting. These boards have been broken and hastily repaired. Bags are old and half empty. Nothing interesting. These full sacks seem to be the only ones left untouched by the mice, unless they were filled only recently. These full sacks seem to be the only ones left untouched by the mice, unless they were filled only recently. Dark traces. It must be blood.
Must be blood.
There should be a cog here.
Go look for that then.
This millstone seems to be in good condition.
See if we can find the missing cog.
These full sacks seem to be the only ones left untouched by the mice, unless they were filled only recently.
I can call Watson if I need him. Here is a fine range of suits. Most of them are uniforms, but judging by their quality, I would say that they are disguises. This chest is strange. Its decoration would indicate that its origin was in show business. Let's see. A magician's costume. A good luck charm. Ideal for a magic trick. Poor bird. Who knows what has happened to his master?
Oh, crap. A lost bird.
What was Mr. Ferguson doing here? This mill is hardly the ideal place to hold magic shows.
Dear friend and colleague, I'm writing to inform you that my absence will longer be longer than anticipated. My host, Mr. Trummery, who have already met, has offered me a series of shows at a tempting price. This man is truly charming. Do you remember his insistence and wanting to buy us out? Well, in spite of our abstinent refusal, he holds no grudge against us. This Trummery, who tells me that he is of Italian descent, that might perhaps explain this commedia dell'arte as a great passion for the circus and quality spectacles. I shall therefore leaving shortly for a tour of the country and expect not to return for several months. I'll send you a postcard from Glasgow, our first stop.
A master key, a useful item to help a magician play the king of escape. Nothing interesting. Magician's equipment. Perhaps we will find something useful here.
Still more?
Nothing interesting. Accessories for a magic show.
There, yeah, we found everything we could. Pick up the rope.
A strong rope made of hemp. Good quality. Petrol for the lamps.
We could go outside. Can we? Oh, we can. We can go outside. Fresh air for home tea.
Strange. This opening has been boarded up, but I'm sure that I didn't see it in the attic. Watson seems to be in control of the situation. Excellent.
We can find that last cork we need. So Holmes is not the bad guy. You are about to believe you were before.
Impossible to open.
With these keys?
A tool shed.
Must be something interesting.
The blade of this spade seems very solid. The blade of this... The blade... That could be useful.
Else of interest.
The blade. The blade. The blade.
Yeah, we know it seems solid. You told us. We need to figure out some more. Still need us more. Where could it be? Where could it be? What's that? Could we take the shaft of this?
That could be used as a weapon in a necessity.
Also, it could be used as a shaft for the shovel head. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe the coin we've been using there.
No. Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
So now we have a shovel. For use, we have no clue of. Still didn't find the cork we need. Got a shovel, but I don't think that's enough. But let's try and go up and see if some of the new stuff we got could help us in some way.
There is an iron bar in this wall. No, I can't do that.
Maybe we touch the rope.
There, the rope is in place.
No idea why. Maybe... Wait, I see the cork underneath.
These falls.
Isn't it the cork underneath there?
Sacks of flour. These full sacks seem to be the only ones left untouched.
Yeah.
The flour is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty. Very good.
We'll just move the sack.
A cog.
Henry Ferguson, description, 1, dark brown eyes, black hair, grey at the temples, about 5 feet 9 inches, 12.5 stone, family situation, widower with a son of 11, profession under officer of Royal Naval type 5 years ago. Current activities, doorkeeper, magician, place and date, stay, code W11, section 5, mile, arrival plan for 5th March, depart. We decided according to cooperation, obtain legal active transfer by any means.
An information card. Interesting. A cog.
Guessing we need to touch the last bag and then we can get the
flour
dog.
is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty. A cog.
Let's see, we should be able to put the cork to use here.
Dark trick. There should be a cog. There should be a cog here.
Don't we have it all? Isn't it the right one we have already? But it was.
There should be a cog. There should be a...
But we have picked up the cork.
There should be a cog.
Interesting. Or not, actually. Because I need to do something with it.
Dark traces. There should be a cog.
Why
There
can't
should
I
be a
put the
cog
cork
here.
in place? Because I need another one?
Sacks of flour. Mold.
Is there another cork in this area I just don't see?
These boards have been... Of course, a secret hiding place, which contains a real arsenal. A Gatling machine gun, a real war weapon.
Nice.
This chain is several yards long. There should be a cog here. Perfect. The second cog is missing. Perhaps it is somewhere on the ground floor.
Maybe I can use it now.
There should be a cog.
On the ground floor. Then I need to switch to... what's on again?
I don't know what's going on, but this flower has given me an idea.
Ah, yeah. I get it now. You can use it on the... and I bet the cork is on the chest. Okay.
3 buttons, greasier than the others, hold the flower.
And then we know.
I'll have to start again. I must have done something wrong.
Okay, maybe 3 is in the middle. Yeah.
Mechanical time switches. Rolls of fuse wire. I found the timer belonging to an explosive device. You are terrorists,
Just
aren't
for
you?
another number.
Oppressive forces won't agree to civilized discussion. Propaganda by the D.
You are murderers.
We are first and foremost free men, freed from the moralistic constraints of a system that exploits everyone. Contrary to you, a poor little sheep, lost around his flock.
Diego, tell him that we want to go back there.
My brother speaks with the wisdom of a free man. If you come here to kill us, do so. Never fall. We were fooled once. Won't be the second time.
You are mistaken about me. I'm not a killer.
And you are even more of a fool than I thought. You don't even know why you are here. Pity. You are even blinder than me.
Are you responsible for blowing up a judge's house in London?
Justice and its representatives are the double dealers in this country. Judge Beckett.
Thank God that it wasn't.
We made the bomb, but we weren't the ones who put it into place. The one who ordered it placed it himself.
Who? Я не могу больше терпеть боль.
Let us look at my brother's wounds. He's suffering.
No, don't move. I am a doctor. I'll do it. If only I had time to bring my medical bag.
Take this key. It opens the medicine cupboard. If you really are a doctor, you can help my brother.
Hydrogen peroxide, commonly known as bleach. There's not much left. This will be useful. This poor... That's unsuitable for treatment. No, that's unsuitable.
Do we need to combine it? Oh, I need to combine it. Oh.
These bandages should halt the infection.
Thank you.
The person who ordered the bomb, who is he?
You are not part of his organization?
What organization?
The one he leads. The one that is responsible for the state. The one that tortures us.
Why were you tortured?
So that we should keep quiet.
I understand. the head of a criminal organization ordered an explosive device which he then placed at Judge Beckett's house. Once the attack came off, he had you tortured to ensure that you wouldn't talk.
Yes.
And why Judge Beckett?
He was in possession of certain evidence against him.
But who, for the love of God?
Giving you his name would be signing our death warrant.
Yeah, exactly, man. They look like those. Do you have in America? I remember as a kid, I had some monkey statues. Don't look, don't see, don't speak. I don't know if it's a thing all around the world, and I can't really remember what they represent. I just remember the names and how they look. Let's go back. Sherlock. What? Oh.
Watson! Watson! Have you almost finished? I need to get the millstone working again, but it seems there is a gear missing from the mechanism.
I look on the ground floor. Perhaps it's down there.
Yes, be quick.
Yeah, exactly.
We shouldn't hang around here. All I can do now is wait for Watson.
It's like the same, man. I don't see the last box down here. Or anywhere.
There's no point in going there.
Where's the last one? He said wait for me. So I'm guessing I need to find it somewhere. Where could it be? What is it I cannot see? Because I cannot get over there. Let's go back again.
This wall does not seem to be
Maybe I can use it now?
There should be a cog here.
But isn't this a cog? I can with it now. Why can I see it? The present document guarantees the safety and freedom of movement inside the across the borders within the jurisdictions of the government. The aforementioned document is valid throughout the territory, including secured areas or areas considered dangerous. The authorities and their agents must assure Mr. Security using all means at their disposal.
Safe conducts in case of crisis. Passports for high-ranking civil servants. None of them with names on them, obviously.
Still nothing. Must be down with what's in there. Really don't see anything.
doing at this moment. Does either one of you know where the missing cogs are?
What?
Well, I think there's one under the wood pile near the fireplace.
What? Was it that easy?
A gear. I must warn Holmes. I need... There.
Thank you, Watson.
Was it really that simple? I just need to talk to them. That's actually pretty annoying.
Dark
I'm not
traces.
gonna lie about that. Let's get that gear going. And then I'm guessing we will be needing another one. Maybe on that pole. We did it. We did it.
What was that noise?
Everything's all right. Let us see what this wall is hiding.
I have really no clue what we are supposed to figure out here. The story is really disturbing.
A body. I knew it. The magician was walled up here. I have everything I need. Now, it is time to destroy this place.
Trying to destroy the place. How?
New pistols.
Still something down there?
A Gatling machine gun. A real war. Boxes of weapons.
Found everything. We need to destroy the place, but how? Okay, now we cannot use Watson anymore. Oh,
Perfect.
What's that smell?
There we go.
I can smell oil.
Holmes, what are you doing up there?
Sherlock Holmes is here? No.
I'm not staying
Nor
here.
am I. Help me out of here.
Don't move.
You think you can stop us? Sherlock Holmes is a dangerous man. I'm not hanging around here waiting to be killed by him.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you talking about?
You don't know what he's capable of. Whatever are you doing, Doctor? Give me that gun. Where is Mr. Holmes? You had better remain here for the moment.
Am I under arrest?
No, Doctor, of course not.
Come in, Inspector.
My wife did enjoy reading that last story of yours in the Strand, Doctor. That was a proper adventure. Do you think you might write about this case someday? I'd like to see it.
Oh, well now, I don't know. But that is very gratifying, and I'm glad to hear that your wife enjoys my writing, Constable. My goodness, what on earth was that?
What?
Inspector Baines is dead.
The watermill is burning!
I didn't like Inspector Baines anyway.
Holmes has managed to escape from the police. He manipulated me from start to finish. And to think that I played an indirect part in his crimes.
Control Watson. Last minute. Sherlock Holmes wanted by Scotland Yard for murder of Inspector Baines. Yesterday, under shocking circumstances, the well-known detective Sherlock Holmes murdered Scotland Yard. Inspector Baines in cold blood during a dawn raid at a mill within the suburbs of London. It should be noted that Sherlock Holmes is currently the principal suspect for the recent explosion that cost the life of Sir Beckett, Judge of the High Court of Justice. Mr. Holmes escaped from the police after setting fire to the mill where he had been hiding. At the time of writing these lines before going to the press, we have no further details regarding the case. Scotland Yard has declined to comment. More details should be forthcoming into tomorrow's edition.
Today's newspaper. Mrs. Hudson must have left it early this morning. Baines's murder has made the front page. The news has spread quickly. The poor man shot at point-blank range. He had faith in Holmes right to the end, and it cost him his life. Holmes's pipe. Broken. I didn't notice it the last time.
You just played with it.
We think that we know the people around us, those who are close to us, who are part of our everyday lives, parents, colleagues, companions, friends. Then something unexpected happens, and it tears away the blinkers which we have chosen to wear. And it's at that precise moment that we finally see the true nature of those who always mattered the most to us. But in Holmes's case, what could have pushed the man, whom I have always considered as honest and loyal, to sink to such barbaric crimes and cold-blooded murder? I don't have the answer, but one thing is certain. Up until today, I had a friend. A noise, but it's coming from the flat, I'm sure.
Have Sherlock come home? Check his bedroom.
Holmes! I know you are in there! Holmes! Open this door immediately!
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me!
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
You've driven me to this.
It's the police! Open up!
Why did it have to come to this, Holmes? All those years of friendship and respect, of trust. Everything that we went through together. And you deceived me all along. Damn you. I wish that I had seen through all of your lies. But now, it is over. It is all over. After so many days of relentless investigations and sleepless nights, I returned to the Thames area, to the very place where the bishop's nephew had died. I only had one trail left to explore, one last desperate attempt to understand recent events. I descended into the putrid, dark, suffocating depths of the town, the sewers. The fresh breeze from the Thames gave way to the stale, dank air of the dark tunnels. A shadow moving through an underground labyrinth, tormented, wandering through this humid, oppressive purgatory. What I might find mattered little. The most important thing was to keep moving.
sorry guys. Just went to the bathroom real quick and I thought I'd come back and I switched on the mic again. But apparently, no, I forgot it. Just need to check something. Yeah, we're good. Okay, sorry for that guys.
I can see something. This butt is still dry, despite the surrounding damp. It was thrown here not so long ago. Let's be careful.
See where this takes us.
Oops, this bar has come away in my hands.
Oops, you're so clumsy.
The bars on this grate are completely rusty.
Could we maybe use the other bar?
This will be useful.
Oh, we just got a bar. We didn't get a whole crew.
This...
Oh.
This must be a service trapdoor used to release the water in the event of the sewers overflowing.
Could we maybe...
That's of no use. This must be a service... That's of no use.
Oh, we could not.
That's of no... An iron ring. An iron...
Maybe now.
That's of no use. An iron ring. Wire.
Finding a lot of interesting stuff. Maybe we can use the wire then.
This must be a service trapdoor used to release the water in the event of the sewers overflowing.
Oh, well, I don't know why we should do this, but...
That's of no use. An iron... An iron... That's of no... A boat! I'm on the right track. I must cross the canal to see who landed here.
But how do we cross the canal? Oh. Oh.
A boat! This must be a service trapdoor used to release... The trapdoor is horizontal and solidly fixed. This must be a...
Can we walk on it? Nope. I would have hoped we could have used it.
A boat!
Okay, let's go and check some more.
The bars are complete.
Must have forgotten something in the beginning then.
A piece of rope that floats. If it's long enough, then it might be useful.
Very heavy.
A body! Oh, it was weighed down by the anchor. If I can retrieve the anchor, I can use it as a grappling hook. There.
Oh. So now I'm thinking that before we were able to use the grappling hook if we have not got that trapdoor open.
A boat.
Yeah. I bet
First
now
try.
he will.
Now, let's pull the boat back here. The boat is tied up on the other bank. It's impossible to pull it back to me.
But we can use it as a bridge.
An old scarf with blood on it.
Where's Toby?
This bit of iron seems new and looks like a piece from ordinary machinery. Footprints. Someone has been here recently.
Interesting. I thought we were to
Footprints.
use
Someone
the
has
boat.
been here recently.
But apparently not. He doesn't believe in boat, the good Watson. Nope, that's not an exit. Where are we actually heading? Oh.
I need something to clean this grate.
Oh, wait, to clean it. But why would we clean it? What? Oh, that's why. That's why. So we can use this one.
Incredible! This
What's
grate
this?
is new and has a mechanical locking system.
Oh, I get the puzzle now. We need to hit the circle. With the circle. To reset. And we cannot, no, we cannot do anything. There we go. Ah, again? That's not fair. Come on, game. Okay, this is actually one of the more fun puzzles. There it goes. And the rule of 3 in gaming. Every time it's 3. Get back from the beginning. There you go. Oh, there were 3. Oh, I didn't see there were 3 locks.
Open?
No.
Come on, John.
Look at me.
Courage.
And here's another. See how you like that. Oh, and how does this feel? Don't think you like that much. That'll teach him. Let's see if I can break.
Holmes.
I am so very glad to see you, Watson.
Thank you so much, Lenore. Thank you so much. Much
He's
appreciated.
alive. The bad guys had better watch out now.
Yeah, in the end it succeeded for me,
Grandpa's
man.
alive.
In the end.
And he is a good man. I knew that he was. Uh-oh, they're going to be sorry now. My grandpa ruled.
Yes, and my grandpa saved him. Read it.
You are alive. I don't know what to feel. Relief or regret.
How do you like the game so far,
friend.
Lenore?
You are not in a good state, Holmes.
Neither are you.
I suppose
you
not.
look beat up.
Can you walk?
Not without your help.
Why did you fake your own death? And who were those men?
I have to carry on with the investigation. Alone. John, I'm innocent. I'm not an accomplice of those men. Look at me. Do I look as though I could be their boss? Am I in a position to give such orders?
What a relief. Oh, my God, what a relief.
Sorry?
But how?
Curare.
Oh, you mean what I said?
Indian plants and sheep's blood to
I was
create the impression
asking,
of death.
how do you like the game so far?
Pathologist who owed me a favor for the death certificate.
Holmes, I was talking about this affair of...
I will explain everything, my friend, but we must leave here.
Yes, let's go back to Baker Street. I'll help you. Lean on me.
Home at last. I have missed this old room very much, Watson.
I put everything back in place after Baines went through it, but I didn't stay here. I couldn't face it.
Sit down, my friend. It is time for you to know the full details of this case.
Cool. Me too. Me
First
too.
of all, I must
Although
apologize for the distress
this one I
this has
kind of
caused you,
suck at
and
the
for my
puzzles.
behavior,
I must admit
which
that.
was, I know, quite abominable. I can only hope that by the end of this explanation you will understand that I behaved in such a way only to protect you.
But this
and that
story,
it caused me
the
great
story
pain
behind the game,
to see your
it is
trust
so
and
twisted.
confidence in
So
me
twisted.
ebbing away.
From whom or what did you wish to protect me?
From Professor Moriarty.
Moriarty?
We should not have taken pity on him in that Swiss asylum. Do you remember, during the case of the Awakened, our indulgence has cost us dear today?
He's responsible for the bishop's murder?
Yes, but that was only a small detail in his plan. A detail which he had to eliminate, as it compromised the whole of his diabolical project. The bishop had in his possession a document which he suspected as being one component of a larger puzzle. The ramifications were unknown to him, but he considered the matter as sufficiently important that he should consult me. The day before our macabre discovery, his nephew, who was in his confidence, brought to him an important element which helped him understand Moriarty's grand plan. It was at that moment the two men began to comprehend the seriousness.
Sometimes
of the
games can be fun just looking at them on the sideline, you know, giving tips
against
like you're doing to me.
Against his nephew's wishes?
I get that.
Was that what they argued about?
Yes. But Moriarty found out that the bishop knew of his projects, and he arranged for his murder.
These games are
the murderers were also supposed to bring back the document
watching
that the
and giving
nephew,
inputs
young
on.
Hampford, found, but they were unable to open the safe.
What was the document?
Evidence of Prince Woodville's implication in the project.
The nephew must have retrieved it from the Royal Archives, where he worked. A link to the crown.
Yes. Moriarty wanted to overthrow Queen Victoria and place the prince on the throne of England.
But that's impossible. He would have needed to create an incredible coup d'etat.
Patience, Watson. First of all, Moriarty placed his pawns so they might begin to develop and encourage a tense atmosphere, ready to discredit the Queen and thereby raise Woodville's popularity.
And provoke a famine, so that the prince's soup kitchens could begin distributing food and he would appear as a hero.
Exactly. Moriarty quickly learned that I was making inquiries as to his plan, and without wishing to sound vain, he knew that I was the only person capable of upsetting his schemes. He therefore set up a plan that I be discredited and thought of as a criminal.
And you played along with him?
Precisely. Allowing him to believe that he had succeeded was the best way of ensuring that his attention was no longer fixed on me.
Why didn't you say anything to Scotland Yard?
Did you not think it strange that Inspector Lestrade was away for weeks?
What? You mean to say that Baines
was working for Moriarty?
I understand. The bishop's murderers were in the hands of this traitor, and you were therefore at a dead end after our investigations of the opium den.
Oh,
yes,
I know that.
And Baines' authority allowed him access to the police archives. He changed and forged
I can get
all
so
the
annoyed.
charges in the documents that you saw
That's
at
why
Judge
I like
Beckett's
this
house.
game.
It was also he
who
substituted the
some of the
Samoan
puzzles.
necklace for a vulgar copy.
Those,
So
you
that
know,
was why
that
the
just
judge
take
went to
time.
Farley's,
The
to obtain
timing puzzles.
Baines's false information.
Precisely. But they each found themselves as instruments in Moriarty's strange orchestra. Judge Beckett received entire books full of charges against me, and a journalist such as Farley will not hold back
you're welcome
when
to
he
do
gets the
that, man.
chance
You're
to make the
welcome
front
to do that,
page of all the
sure.
newspapers in England.
Sure. If
With
people just want to
regard
watch,
to
it's
Farley,
cool by me, man.
it was a mere case of professional misconduct.
And to think that I held you responsible for the explosion at the judge's house. What a relief! But why did
But
Moriarty
I
have him
can
killed?
skip the puzzles.
He was on the point of
those that just
discovering
take
that all the
time in this
documents
game,
supplied
like
by
the one with
Farley
the beats
and
we just had.
therefore by Baines were false. Exactly the opposite to what our enemy was anticipating.
And where did the poison fit in all this?
Unfortunately, I do not possess all the information on this subject. The first time that we saw the effects of this substance on the body of the bishop, the poison was evidently only at an experimental stage. It was much too potent to do anything with.
Effectively. But in the second case, Kurtz, I didn't notice a great advance.
However, there was one. The poison was no longer fatal.
Yes, but the madness was still there. I should remind you that he attempted to devour his own dogs.
Correct, Watson. But it was not the second case, as you supposed. Remember the number of other incidences of madness, either collective or individual, relayed in the press in the days prior to it?
You mean to say?
That Moriarty tested this dangerous mixture on a large number of guinea pigs. Apparently with little success, as all those people are now dead. I say apparently, because I do not have the least idea as to the result Moriarty was hoping for.
And that's where Hans comes in, isn't it?
Moriarty needed him to devise the substance's final formula.
And so you helped Hans to escape, so he might lead you to it.
Yes, but things did not go as I had planned. The professor's men got their hands on him just after his escape.
And you lost his trail?
Yes, but I doubted that Moriarty would take Hans to his lair. To find him, I had only one trail, the bomb placed at the judge's house.
The trail of the 3 Russian brothers.
I found out about the mill by having the anarchists' trail followed by the children in my own secret police. Once again, their help was a determining factor. As regards knowing where to locate Moriarty's lair, I hoped to find the information in the attic of the watermill. I got to it only just in time before Baines turned up.
And you were stuck then, weren't you? Allowing him to arrest you would have meant certain death.
Regrettably. But Moriarty's plan worked in any case, as after killing Baines, I became England's most wanted man for the murder of a Scotland Yard inspector.
And so you had to make sure that people forgot about you. Therefore, you orchestrated your own death so that you might continue your investigation discreetly. Oh, that was a terrible time for me, Holmes.
I am sorry, my dear fellow.
Well, the important thing is that you are well and truly alive.
Yes, but it is not over yet. Moriarty will take action one day or another.
You were saying that you had found Moriarty's hideout. Where is it?
In an abandoned fun fair on the outskirts of London. It is quite certain that they are all there. Shielman, the Prince, and of course, Moriarty.
If Moriarty puts the Prince on the throne, he'll have his hands on the reins of the kingdom. Her colonies, her diplomatic network, her riches, everything.
Yes, including the army, the war fleet, everything he needs to help him conquer Europe. And eventually, I suspect, the world.
Holmes, we have to be quick. His plan hasn't been put into action yet. Perhaps it's not too late.
Let us go immediately, Watson.
So, interesting. There was a rather long loading screen. Is it still loading? Yeah, I think so, Abba. I think so. But it's a really long one. This doesn't look good at the moment. Man, this is not happening, is it? No. I'm a little... I'm a bit afraid that the game is stuck. I'm afraid it is. Oh, when will I be able to have a stream which will go flawless from start to finish? I think it's pretty much stuck on the loading screen. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. But now it's just getting tedious to me. Let's just give it a couple of minutes. Otherwise, then I think I will terminate it, and then I'm not sure how long the game is. It shouldn't be more than an hour. But I really don't feel like starting up another stream now. Let's see. Can I do anything to do something to provoke it to start? No. I think the game just crashed. This is just my luck. If the internet doesn't crash, then it's the game. I feel pretty sure the game just crashed. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't think the game will start up again. Meaning I'll be needing to restart the game, which means that the stream will be terminated. And then I will need to start up a new stream. Which I will admit I am not all up for right now. The clock is... Yeah, the thing you see on the screen right now, that's just me trying to trying to fix it in the background, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the game crashed. So I will end it here, I think. There's not much to do about it, sadly. The game is just stuck on this menu. And yeah, I could start up a new stream, but I think we maybe have 2 hours left or something. And then the clock will be 8 in the morning. And then I am sorry to say I would actually prefer maybe to get some sleep now or do something else. So I am thinking... Okay. I'm thinking 2 choices. Either I should just record it like a stream, but not streaming it later today, and put it up, because I really want to start. I really want to start on Crimes and Punishment later today, instead of starting up a stream, playing 2 hours, and then boom, start up a new stream. So either I will play. I'll record it and put it up and just call it a live stream in citation marks, quotation marks, or I will see if I can do it after today's stream. Hopefully. Let's see, I also feel a little ill, so let's see how things goes. But yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Abba, Lenora, Giant Pleasure, Bobcast was here today, Nil was here, Bad Sat, To Panic was here. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Vaco Place was here today. I'll do the outro a bit shorter than I used to. Guys, you can see a lot of the people that I've just mentioned. They have their own YouTube channel, but the problem is they're on the other stream. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. No worries. But guys, if you have liked what you've seen today or in the future, I would highly appreciate a like or a subscription, or even if you will consider a membership, because that will help me out a great deal. The membership prices will... It's the lowest that I can get. It's about $1, a bit over $1 a month, but it helps me out tremendously. It really does. Because I'm trying to make this 100% sustainable, and we are definitely not there yet. Trying to make it a good place for people to come and talk games and movies, whatever. Just a good place to hang out and for content creators to network at. So yeah, guys, I will. I'm so sorry. I will terminate the stream now. End the stream now. And later today, if everything goes well, I will be playing by your votes. Thank you very much for attending the poll today. We'll be playing Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes, so we'll continue with some more Sherlock. I'm very excited for that. And I will put up a new poll during that gameplay. And then this one, I'm gonna find out either if Crimes and Punishment just goes smoothly. I will play the last piece of it on a new stream, or I will record it, and again in quotation mark call it a live stream. Maybe that could be some good practice for me, recording off stream and recording with commentary. But yeah, talk to you later. Thanks so much for the support today, Abbe. You're truly a hero, man. So yeah, everyone, Magoo is out for the day. Take care, everyone, and have a good night, morning, wherever you are. The clock is 6 in the morning where I'm at right now, Central European time. So yeah, guys, see you in the future. Magoo is out for the day. Bye, everyone.